Hi guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be a collective read for all zodiac signs, no matter what your sign is or your birthday is. This is a soulmate reading for those of you who feel like you are separated from your soulmate or the person that you feel that strong connection with. All right. Um, so and some of you guys call it twin flame or whatever. I have my own opinions on that maybe we'll get into another day. But let's go ahead and get into this reading. Like I said, this is not zodiac sign specific. This is specifically for those of you who are in separation from a soulmate. We're going to find out how this person is feeling about you, etc., etc. Now, make sure that you guys hit the like button on this video and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that I am accurately tapping into your energy, because this is going to be for my subscribers, all right, my subscriber base. And so as you subscribe to the channel, it does help me to accurately tap into your energy when I am shuffling. Okay, so, or more accurately, let's go ahead and get into this. Spirit, what can you tell me about my subscribers on my channel and those of them that are in separation from a soulmate? What can you tell me? What happened in the recent past with these two? Or what happened in the past between them? Queen of Wands energy happened in the past. The Strength card. Somebody held back. There was a lot of emotion, I feel like. I see the Queen of Cups here. There was a lot of emotion. Somebody felt stuck and was like holding back. I don't know if this was you or them, but it's like they may have even been trying to be very strong in this situation, trying to mitigate any chaos. All right. In the recent past, I feel like there was a lot of passion between the two of you. All right. How does my viewer's soulmate feel about them in the present moment? What is their current feelings? The Nine of Swords. So they sit up and think about you. All right. This is somebody, yeah, they understand like you're very connected to them. They realize that you're the soulmate, right? Um, I think that this is somebody that's afraid to be with you. They think a lot about the past, Six of Cups. They think about the love offer that you guys had, either that they made to you or you made to them, whatever. But this is someone that I think also is sort of torn by fear when it comes to this connection, this relationship. All right. This is somebody that does feel that strong emotional bond and connection with you. They have not fully let you go. They're still holding on. I feel like this is somebody that also thinks about how to manifest something with you in the future, but doesn't know how to get out of their own way. All right. What is this person's future actions between my subscriber and their soulmate? What is their soulmate's future actions towards my subscriber? The Tower. Uh, See, this is insane. The Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, or I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles. It's like this is somebody, I don't know if you hurt them or they hurt you. I don't know how this ended up playing out where you guys are in separation from one another. What I do know is that their future actions towards you is like walking away. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of trust issues with you and this person. It's like, yeah, they still feel connected. They still think about you. Some of you, they still even watch you on social media. Um, I'm getting that one of you guys may end up moving on and taking a chance on something new. And this may leave the other person in some regret, where they feel like there's no hope for the future. Okay. Um, let's see what the most likely outcome of this situation is over the next 3 months with uh, my subscribers and their soulmate. The 6 of Cups, the 5 of Swords. It's like there's a lot of stuck energy between you and this person. There's a lot of thinking about the past and possibly even thinking about why it didn't work out, thinking about maybe some of the negative things that were happening in the relationship as to why it didn't pan out. Also, I feel like for a lot of you, there's this energy of just, somebody thinking about the past, but not doing anything, despite the fact that there is a lot of emotion there. I see the King of Cups, like there's mutual affection, mutual emotion. It just ends up being like something that where someone is just not ready to, they're avoiding it. They're avoiding accountability. They're avoiding, being able to be all in. And I don't really know why that is, but we're going to clarify to see. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in the recent past or in the past for um, my subscribers and their soulmate. The Two of Wands in reverse, the Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, somebody did let this relationship go. This was something that could have been a commitment. All right. But someone needed to let their guard down. I feel like somebody here decided to walk away, but it wasn't an easy thing to do. I feel like there was a lot of somebody was even maybe even hanging on to hope that there could be some type of reconciliation in this situation in the recent past. Let's see. Tell me why this soulmate, feels like the Nine of Swords when it comes to my subscribers. The Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to talk to you about why it didn't work out. They do. I feel like this is somebody that also may feel like they need closure on this situation. Like they think about it and they're still holding on, kind of waiting for something in this situation to change, but they're not letting this go. I'm not saying that they're sitting around waiting for you to call, although for some of you that could be the case, but it's like this is somebody that in some way they still have love for you, they still feel very connected to you. They have not necessarily emotionally disconnected to where they're not, you know, where they don't love you, right? It's like somebody I'm seeing them in like a lot of fear. I'm also feeling like this is something that's like slowly, this person's so snail's pace slow in getting out of their own way. And I don't know why they have this energy. Tell me about this Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, they either have this fear that you were playing games with them, you were cheating, you were juggling, you know, or they're afraid to come back into your life, even though they haven't let go, because that may have been something that they were doing in the past and they fear some sort of retaliation, or they fear like if they give to this, that you're going to do the same thing to them or try to retaliate against them. The Sun, the Page of Cups reverse, like they're not talking to you. They're trying to avoid a complete disaster by telling you how they feel. I feel like this is somebody that almost like they seem like they're happy and everything is okay, but there's a hidden mystery behind this situation that you don't recognize. I'm also seeing like I feel like they gave up. They feel like they couldn't persevere, or somebody felt like they couldn't persevere in this situation and the other person got left out in the cold, but both are affected, you know. But I feel like one of you is, and I'm seeing it almost as this person, but it could be you, is it's like on the outside, you look okay. You know, you may look like everything is fine and you're living your life, or that's the way that they're coming across to you. But really, this is somebody that's so afraid, that's afraid to let you go emotionally, but also afraid to come together with you, which is insane to me. Why is their future actions a tower? The Six of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't know what, like, mm, somebody's going to end up giving up in the near future. The Ace of Cups. Okay. So that's what happens. One of you guys ends up moving on and finding somebody else. And I think that that is a huge blow either to your person or to you. And it's like that's the reason why this doesn't work out. It comes to a final end for many of you, and I hate to say that, at least over the next few months, I feel like their future actions is going to be to like let this go, because there may be either you're moving on and they see that there's a new love option available, and I feel like if that's the case, it comes out unexpectedly, or you're finding this out about them. And so I feel like somebody's not going to be like looking back at the past or giving too much to the past with the soulmate, because, or this person's not giving to you because there's somebody else involved. Yeah, Seven of Swords. All right, there's somebody else in the middle of this, and it's like they're letting this person in, they're letting their wall down to this individual. And I feel like this is something where it either causes sadness for you or for them. So if this is you and you're meeting someone new or you have someone new, this person may just see that, because I do feel like they're watching you or asking about you, whatever. They may see that and then just kind of lose hope in this situation, um, and decide, that they don't want to take any action. And it could be the other way around. You find out about this and then you're like, oh no, it's really over now, whatever the case may be. Not saying that it actually is. Let's see about the Six of Cups as the outcome. The Star, the Four of Cups. Tell me more. The Ten of Swords, Page of Swords reversed, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to end up finding out some sort of truth about this person, or they find something out about you that's very painful. Like, it's like somebody takes it really hard. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yep. I feel like somebody is waiting too long. This person may be waiting too long to come towards you, or you're waiting too long to go towards them and like try to fix this. And in between time, this is going to leave room for somebody to find someone else. And then that ultimately, I feel like over the next 3 months is going to lead to someone being very hurt, because right now they may be in this place of holding on, but in the near future, I feel like there's going to be a distraction, somebody moving on with their life. I hate that that sounds so negative, because I know, if you're watching this, you love this person, you have feelings for them. Um, but I feel like you guys may be going, separating and going in two different paths. Let's see. Yeah, there was a fear that this person evokes some type of fear. I feel like you guys both love each other, but there's obstacles, to your expansion. And this person has brought up fear of abandonment, or someone here has a fear of abandonment issues. You know, I do see a new phase. Um, because I feel like someone sabotaged this connection that you have with this person. Um, and I see somebody waiting to talk or like hesitant to have conversation, hesitant to open up. Yeah, there's this fear of intimacy, right? Um, somebody listens a lot to their ego, but I do feel like at some point in the near future, this is going to come to a point where either you are standing your ground and not giving this person a second chance, or they are standing their ground and focusing. This is going to be pivotal to your like emotional health and growth moving forward, because it's going to help you to draw in healthier connections with someone. Because I feel like you and this person, for whatever reason, are not able to get over whatever happened here. And like, you deserve to be loved out loud, and you deserve to be chosen, not someone that's so in their head, so locked in fear that they don't want to take accountability, and that, you're not worthy enough for you to be grabbed up, for you to be like when someone really, really loves you, they don't leave room for anybody else to step in to have any type of, you know, foot in the door. They don't do that. They don't let their pride push them to do that, or any external circumstances. You don't leave the door cracked open so somebody else can walk in. Like, no, I'm sorry. This is mine, and what's mine is mine. And I want to, you know what I mean? Like, so if they're not choosing you in that way, despite however they may feel like a soulmate or be a soulmate to you, if they're not stepping up, they're not stepping up. They're leaving room for someone else to come in. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening. There are some issues with closure here, okay? There's some issues with closure here, but I definitely see that there will be progress made for a lot of you in being able to move on, move forward. Um, is sort of what I'm seeing from this situation. Let's see what else. What other messages do you have for my subscribers that are in separation from their soulmate? What do they need to know? Yeah, it's almost like this is somebody that's not putting in the work. They're not putting in the effort. And you may end up hearing something about this person. And I think this is the fact that they're not pursuing this and really diving into it the way that they should. And when I say pursuing it, it doesn't mean that, you guys aren't talking or whatever the case may be, because some of you may be. But like, somebody that talks a good game but doesn't is not willing or ready to do the work is still somebody that's not taking action, right? You could talk the talk, but it comes down to, what are you doing to back this up? Are you willing and able to make the necessary sacrifices to choose me? Are you willing and able to, like, really put your best foot forward to make this relationship connect and make us work? And I feel like for a lot of you, this person's leaving the door open for new opportunities to come in, and somebody with potential um stability. All right. Some of you guys could meet a new person either through your career. Yeah. Your career, your or some type of advancement that you're having in your life, change that you're having. Yep. The obstacle for some of you is the distance, whether it's physical distance or just this person being emotionally distant in some way. But I'm also seeing that this leads to new opportunities for you, um, in some capacity. You know, sometimes people gotta go through things. You have to go your separate ways in order to grow up. Whether or not you come back together at some point in your life will be the determining factor as to your purpose, you know, with one another. All right. Um, let's see. What can you tell my subscribers that are in separation from their soulmate? What do they need to know? I think you guys are getting yourself together, you know, trying to be strong. And this was almost everything you wanted, everything you were dreaming of. And you wanted to have a resolution in this situation, or you wanted to resolve any issues that you may have to be able to come back together. What did I say? That sometimes you have to go your separate path, right? And you literally have Lose You to Love Me by Selena Gomez. And that's like saying that sometimes you have to lose someone in order to know how valuable you really are, stand on your own 2 feet, love yourself enough to move on and find the happiness that you really deserve. Because I don't think this person, you know, in whatever way they weren't protecting you the way that they should have. All right? So there's going to be some type of change in this situation. And I think a lot of you are going to be living more in the moment and focused on what, you know, what you have instead of what a shoulda, coulda, woulda, but wasn't, you know, the almost energy, because almost doesn't count, right? All right. Wow. And the crazy part is that in this deck, you literally have true love and soulmate, both that came out in reverse. So, and this is a soulmate reading, but some of you may even be, you know, disconnecting from this person. It may have even been a false soulmate, you know, for you, because you also have pay attention to the red flags. Um, and I feel like the red flags is a lack of action that this person may be taking towards you. All right. You're calling in your soulmate. I love that for you by letting go of someone else. Hmm. You know, in this lifetime, some of us get more than one soulmate. So it could be that, you know, in this phase of life, this person has outlived their course, you know, how much you're meant to teach them. They have to go through a different cycle of life in order, whether or not you come back together or not, but they have to go through certain lessons in order to grow. And those lessons can't be, you know, can't that person can't go with you because they wouldn't learn those lessons in the ascension of where you're going. Wow. You literally have let go of control issues and you have worth waiting for. I feel like, yeah, stop trying to control this situation. All right. There's something, it's all in divine timing, and it may not necessarily be easy for you. All right. Um, to let go of trying to control this situation. But something here, there's something you got to be patient with. And look at that and trust that the universe is working in your favor. There's somebody, I'm telling you, most of you are not even talking to this person, or they're not talking to you, because you got heart to heart conversations in reverse. Um, and you have healing family issues in reverse. It's like there's a level of something within you or this person that is unhealed right now. But if you're patient and you have trust and faith, the universe is going to bring everything together for you in divine timing, exactly as it's meant to. All right. Let's get your advice. What advice do you have for my subscribers out there regarding their love life? Those of you that are in separation from your soulmate. Don't compromise. Don't settle for less than what you know you deserve. All right. And Spirit is telling you, conquer your fears. All right. Face your fears. Don't let anyone get comfortable with disrespecting you. Isn't it disrespectful for someone not to pick you first, not to know how valuable and worthy you are of them stepping up? Know your own value and don't, set clear boundaries with people. Spirit is telling you, follow your dreams and your goals. Go after what you want. All right. This is the time. And you have the grass is greener where you water it. So where you're putting your attention is what is going to manifest for you, whether it's in a positive or negative way. All right. You will have slow progress ahead, but be patient with yourself. I think new opportunities are coming in for you from this situation. I know it's painful and it hurts, but you will heal and better days are going to come. I think from this situation. I'm sorry for those of you that wanted to hear that over the next couple months, this person's going to get their shit together and they're going to come back into your life and like be, it's going to be sunshine and rainbows. But sometimes, we live in the real world and it doesn't really work that way. Sometimes people don't get it together, for a while. It takes a decade. Sometimes they don't get it together their whole lifetime. And that's their karma that they have to go through and process. So just be aware of that. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye bye.